By the void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Windelbaum.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
Wait, what just happened? Oh, achievement. I was like, what achievement? Seriously? Oh, wait. Oh. How do I get out of here? Oh. This. Right? No.
I'm hungry. Stilton had taste before lunacy took his mind.
Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator? He's better than they'll...
You up for a beer later?
I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
You have to understand.
Alright, I probably should see. Yeah, what's all right here? There. Guards.
They don't want you here. Now I have to hurt you.
Oh, okay, you're gonna die here in a second.
They need your blood.
There's something else you should know.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help.
Oh, goodbye.
They
Freak you out.
don't like you.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Say, wait, what?
you can do
What happened?
about it.
Guys, what happened?
You shouldn't have come here.
Master key. Sweet, this game.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
Just worried about killing people in this because if I kill people in the weird time zone, will they be dead? They're gonna be dead in the normal time zone, and then I might upset the balance of some kind of, you know. It's not in. Oh wait, no. It's not in here. Found a master key.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
That's it. Leave. You have to understand. I'm going
There once was a man from old Lampro, whose cock was as wee as a minnow. He tugged on it nightly, and ever so slightly, it enlarges it.
Which dimensions again?
Burst.
Huh?
What's wrong
skeleton actually play the harp or the piano?
Hello?
Let's see. I need to. I need those crossbow bolts. I don't know why I didn't pick them up. I really want. They're gone. Okay. Holy ho! Alright. Do not try to move the statue. It's heavy. We'll wait for Jane. Hoping that that means that when I... Well, I have officially changed the past.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Clearly not. Oh.
you marry me? 12 weeks have I been.
I'll search with
I'll
you.
help you look around.
You aren't going anywhere.
I know you're here somewhere. This won't take long.
Goodbye.
This place is cursed, cracked.
Oh, that's
I
right.
can feel the void seeping in.
Where are you hiding, coward?
Alright, we have to get ready for this guy.
I can't do anything for you. You better run.
Fire!
There's an energy in the air near this place. I need the combination to Stilton's study.
See, my lovely.
Fire in the hole. All the money. Alright, need to pull back out the...
I can't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open.
What happened here, huh?
Over there! On the stairs!
So dead.
So far!
Ready? This shouldn't take long.
No mercy.
Yeah, that was almost bad. I actually have the clue. There's a... Oh yeah, Deuce is a... Not really sure, but we're just gonna go through and see what happens, I guess. Come on, load faster.
Hey, who is it?
Oh.
Brianna Ashworth gotten the Duke up to? All this talk of the void, such rubbish.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
One day, young Luca will go too far. May I live to see that day. Theo, forgive me.
There's the notebook.
Tonight is over. The Duke will have to trust
5, 7.
me. I'll know his secrets too.
Oh. Well, crap. So fast. Let's see here. Continue.
Hey, what happened here?
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
Oh. Uh-oh. Puppy. Ah. be? Alright, so I gotta go back upstairs. Does anyone remember what the... Jesse, come on, let me up here. Nomination was 2... 2 what? Not even a 2. 579, wow, I'm terrible. Alright, look for...
Whole place. I don't have time for that.
I saw you. No use hiding.
Too late now.
Whoa.
Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping somehow. The past is seeping into the present, or vice versa.
Welcome again to my house. Let's get this over with.
What we're about to attempt has never been done.
Hey, there's that crazy
Beyond
lady.
my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This is rational understanding. It's the frayed edge when natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it.
I've cured you.
Risk madness.
Killed you.
More I
You aren't a witch anymore.
This is
You are still alive.
ill-advised.
I'd love to kill you right
Wants
now,
to
though.
speak with the dead. If this Delilah really was killed or banished from the world, what if she's lost her mind?
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us.
Crazy people.
Now it's time. So take your positions.
What? That? Oh, okay. Did I lose somewhere? Oh, okay.
Focus on the void behind the road. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Wait.
Okay then.
You can't really.
Poof.
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged and marked by the one whose eyes are black.
Poor Aramis. I feel obliged to take care of him out of loyalty to my father.
Wait. You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Focus on the void behind the road. You can feel her power.
Okay, so let's try it again.
Wonder who that was.
Damn it, I need to pee.
Hey, you! Come here!
Ah. Weird. Put people on me. Alright. We know now what she is. Not really. She's retard. Who had to be brought back from the dead. Basically, just run back to the skiff. I don't think anything changed. I really didn't do anything. I mean, I killed a couple guards, unless they were like guards that would have been known now. I don't mean, you know. Whoa, where am I? Oh.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the wounds only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it.
Moment in time.
You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her.
You're dead. Or you're not dead, you're just weird. You're not like that anymore. You're crazy, you're still alive, and you're not a witch anymore.
The world is full of secrets.
I mean, we knew that already. Black market. So I don't know I don't know if I'm gonna be back in the normal world or what, but I guess we're gonna find out. Let's go. I like how it's like, oh, there we go. So it's done loading. I'm like, no, it's not. Can I not use that anymore?
All right, back to the skiff. Sokolov should be waiting.
I'm gonna put on this just in case something happens. Wait. What? Fine. He was right there. I know, I teleported. I do that. That's my thing.
Consuming until someone puts an... Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Ready to go back?
Yes. I paid a visit to Paolo and the Howlers, and I've been to Stilton's house.
We can go. Yeah, I only killed 5. Good. I did a better job. Look, I was actually kind of hidden. Or not hidden, what was it? No, noticed. I was between assault and noticed. That's good. Normally I'm completely noticed, or completely assault, and completely outlaw chaos. I feel like I have a tiny piece of glass in my skin. Hurts really bad. Well. Continue.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the old palace in Karnaca and built himself a new one, a monument to his ego. Whether he knows it's coming or not, I'm here to exact vengeance for everything he's done to me,
vengeance,
my family, and the place of my birth. I'm going to show him what happens to those who threaten the Empress. After tonight, the Duke will either be dead or deposed, depending on how this plays out.
Dead.
I've got to get inside, take care of the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Steal her heart, you'll steal her soul. How these things work.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You deserve peace, my love.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
There is a message for you on the table. Contact from Batista. Dropped it off.
Long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it.
Do-do-do. That wasn't cool. Could have ended badly. Why were they on my ship? There's not even a little thingy in here. Try to look around, make sure everything else is secure. Wait, what? This is where she was staying at. Where'd she go? Interesting. Oh, this is how they got out. Okay. Whoever's room this is, they need to be more careful. People.
Are you ready for this?
I've broken into palaces before. They're made to keep out armies. Stopping one man with hatred in his heart is another story altogether.
Killing off Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
Everyone who crosses my path on the way to Duke Abel is going to regret it. They all deserve to bleed.
Well. I have two. Get to use one bat and wind blast. All right. More whales out today. There's a whale. Good, the whale survived. I was worried. I saw them on that whaling ship at the beginning.
Ready to visit the Duke?
I'm ready to kill the Duke.
Time to get going.
Blood flies. Continue.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy.
Nice guy,
A
huh?
shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
Why don't they just overthrow him?
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall. Toadies sucking up to Emily made me want to be back on the streets in Serkonos.
You're forgetting what that's like. I watched those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you struggled. After years at court, I'm a nobody again. But what I've seen here will stay with me when I return to Dunwall Tower. Being in Karnaca again has given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.